Today I want to talk about how to build a product inside of Kajabi. Now, depending on your account, you might be allowed one product, two products, three products, infinity products. Depends on what account you have. I believe with the basic plan, you get three products, I believe. That could have changed by now. But let me just show you kind of how to do this. First thing you want to do is just go over to New Product and click that big button. And then you're going to decide what kind of product you want to do. Do you want to sell a mini course, an online course? For a lot of you, it's going to be an online course. Membership, a coaching program, community, or just maybe it's something outside of all of this and you want to do something on your own. Anyway, you get to decide. Evergreen training is training that comes to your student over a period of weeks. So you could say, I'm going to give you training, but once a week you'll get like a new batch of information. So that's what Evergreen is. But in this case, we're going to do a mini course. So we're just going to click here. We're going to name our mini course. We're going to call this Get Known. And I'm going to just call this Test because this is already being built. And we're going to wait for the big circle to finish. And we're going to create a little course. Now, the difference between a mini course and an online course is that it gives you a template to follow in a mini course that only really has one big module. But if we wanted to add more modules, all we have to do is click this big button up here, and we can click New Category. So categories, modules, whatever you want to call them is really nice. If you have a bunch of videos, you can go ahead and upload all those videos right now. Like if you've already got all your videos prepared, you can upload them all right now and then put them into the different lessons later. But in this case, we're going to create a new category. And let's call this one Shoot the Video. And as you can see, it creates a new section so that when you put posts or lessons under it, it'll go under this section. Now, if you go into each lesson, the basic concept is there's an area to write, if you want to write, and there's an area to upload a video or an assessment. An assessment is like a test. And once you finish, once you have this lesson just the way you like it, you're going to publish it here, or I could have done it on that other page. And you usually want to have a poster image as well. And if you have any things that you want people to download, like a checklist or anything like that, you can do that right there. Also, if you want an automation attached so that you get an email each time your student goes through this, or your student gets an email with a link or something like that, you can attach that there, which is really, really cool. The comments area is just if you want people to be able to comment and share information and things they've learned after the video is complete, you can do that there. Let's take a look at a lesson that has been completed and ready to go and look at what it would look like to a user that's logged in. If we hit the preview button, we can see that. I like to hold Command on my keyboard and then click it on my Mac. If you've got a PC, just hold Control and then click that. That'll open it in a different tab. And now if we can go into it, it didn't change the tab I'm in. And basically, this is just a lesson, and then all the text is right under it. And if you have links, you can put those there, and you can even put the instructor information in there. I haven't done that yet for this one. But this is going to look really, really sharp, and they can just go through the different videos right here, and the modules will show up here as well. So let's create a new lesson, what would we call it? A new post, they would call it. A post or lesson is the same thing. So in this area, we're going to click the plus button because we want it under this module, the big picture module. And we could do a subcategory. Subcategory is just a little folder within that module, but we don't want that. We're just going to do a new post. And this one's going to be called How to Outline and Prepare to Make a Video. Okay. Now I'm ready to go. It starts off in draft mode. I'm going to click it and go into it. And it tells me what category it's in or module. And we're going to go ahead and put text in here. Just like that. That kind of gives an outline of what this is about in case somebody just is quickly wanting to scan through it or follow along with your video. There's no downloads for this one, and I don't mind if comments are on there. We don't need any automation. And as far as the poster image, we're going to get that actually from our video. So the next thing we want to do is upload our video. But before I do, I always hit save. Always hit save. And let's go ahead and upload our video. Now this may take a little bit of time because it's a pretty large video. So in the process of uploading a video, it'll go through different processes. An uploading area, you can see it's got to go through an encoding process. And this will just take a few minutes depending on the size of the video. Now, in just a couple minutes after it's really processed the video, you'll see some text that'll appear right here. And I can choose a thumbnail from the video to go into my poster image. So we're going to give it a couple minutes. So I jumped over to another video that's already been processed because that can take some time before you see this. But you see on this video, it's this text popped up that says use current frame as thumbnail. I think it has to be processed to the point of a high quality. When I uploaded this, it was at 1080p. And if I go into the gear, it looks like I can now choose 1080p. So that means it's going to allow me to create a thumbnail from this. So I'm going to find something, an image in here that I like that is expressive or looks like is a professional or something that looks like a great video. That one looks like he's really passionate about something. We're going to use that as the thumbnail for this video. And again, because these thumbnails are for our lesson, this is not for external promotional videos for YouTube. This is in a course. I'm not so concerned about a play button and graphics. I just want something nice and clean so that people who have purchased this course can kind of see that there's something going on. So we're going to just click that button. And it's just going to create a thumbnail poster for this video right there. So now when we save this off and we preview this and go to another page and preview it, it'll show that thumbnail. And when people click the video, that's the first image they'll see before they start to play it.
All right, guys, I know.
Just like that. Really, really simple. So that is how you upload posts. That is how you upload videos and create posts, create modules. It is nice and easy. It's a lot of fun. I hope that helped. If this video was helpful to you, will you please hit that like button and consider subscribing and sharing this with somebody that you think could benefit from this video. We love passing on solutions that make life a little more stupid easy. One more thing, we have a crash course we do very regularly, and it's totally free, and it's all about how to build an online course. We give a whole crash course on how we do this. If that interests you at all, you can sign up below. There's a register button below in the comments. We would love to see you there. All right, guys, that's it for this week. We will see you on the next video.